Welcome to 032 Conversations, the podcast where we talk to creatives, see how they live, and how they do their work. I'm your host, Carlo Villarica. Wow! Alright. Welcome. This episode is going to be the first real interview of 2019, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get it started. But first, a quick look back from, again. Oh, wow, it just keeps looking back the past 3 episodes. But, I just got the numbers for 2018. We started about end of Feb, about 40 plus episodes, and we've gotten almost 8,000 downloads via iTunes, Spotify, and every other streaming thing except YouTube. We got some downloads from YouTube, I guess. But really, why listen to the podcast on YouTube? But it's there if you want it, Basically, 7,939 downloads. Thank you to everyone who downloaded and streamed the podcast. I'm going to try to keep this going for 2019. And to start, for 2019, what do you want to see more from 032 Conversations? Who should I be interviewing? Give me some names. Tag them and tag me on social media. You can find me at Sober Musings on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, no, seriously, give me some names. I'm always looking for interesting people to interview. I already have a few. I'm recording this now in 2019. Most of the episodes in this month were recorded late last year. But even I already interviewed 2 people for January. So I'm going to keep it going. There's a lot of interesting people here. A lot of interesting people in the Philippines. I want to just keep this going, see what we can do with it. I want to make 2019 even better than 2018. I think I got a little better with the intros. I don't know. I'm compelled to say something in the intro and not go straight to the interview. I don't know why. I think it's just so that in case we have any announcements or you can know a little bit more about me. And then I honestly struggle with this a little bit because really, I keep thinking, what am I going to talk about? And wow, you should have listened to the first few intros. I just said it. I still say it a lot. I go, I say I just did that. So I'm trying to lessen that a little bit. But I think I've gotten a little better at the interviewing, a little better at the intros, a little better at figuring out this whole thing on how to get guests, on the procedure of just getting people to go to the podcast. And the longer the podcast goes, the more listeners it gets, the more people or the better guests we might find in the future. I think some of the best episodes for 2018 were some of the later ones that I released. So that was really fun. And let's try to do 2019 really well. Yeah. But first, can't start the year without good coffee. So many good coffee shops in Cebu right now. And if you want to check out one, check out the Green 9 Coffee. They have specialty coffee, but they also have coffee that's, if you want a frap, they'll serve that to you as well. The Green 9 Coffee is located in the Gagfa Tower in F. Cabauag Street, Mabolo, Cebu City. Near Sykes, folks. So if you want honest to goodness coffee, go to the Green 9 Coffee. If you want to have specialty coffee, go there. If you just want a nice, good old frap, go there. It's like a really chill place. Nice and cold and chill. And then, personally, sometimes I'll go there if I want to hide. I just want to go to a corner and then just do some work and try not to be disturbed. And that's a good place to go. And I see a lot of people doing that when I'm there too. There's people just sitting in the corner watching their movies. And it's a really chill place. The Green 9 Coffee. Head on over there. Gagfa Tower, F. Cabauag Street, Mabolo, Cebu City. Good coffee. Good coffee. Can't start 2019 without good coffee. So again, this is the first real interview of 2019. And this is with Bobbi Olvido, or his real name is J Martino Olvido, but a lot of people call him Bobbi. And if you don't know who he is, he's one of the most gifted musicians and artists in Cebu. In fact, I told him this in the podcast. I have a slight problem with him as a guest because usually when I have a guest, I put their name, and then like if they're in a band if they're in a music group, I'll put their name. Like for example, Carlo Sente of Mandaue Nights. Although Carl has a lot of bands too, but Bobbi has a lot of bands. So I didn't really know what to put in his episode title, because it's gonna be Bobbi Olvido of, I don't know, Sunday, of Snubear, of Foc Fashion, of The Spirals, of Kids Acting Cool. These are all of his bands. Of Soda Can Genie, of Red Twin Motel. But I ended up putting of Kubra Commander. That's his newest solo stint as a musician. And really good stuff. You should listen to it on Spotify. I'm going to put all the links in the show notes. But after this episode, listen to it, man. Get a little Kubra Commander in your playlist. But before we get to the episode, I'd like to thank the latest Patreon member, Scott and Iara. Thank you so much for supporting 032 Conversations. Thank you for pledging. Oh, well. Thank you for being the latest patron of 032 Conversations. And if you haven't yet, take a look at the Patreon page. There's some exclusive audio there. I should add a little bit more, but just to let you know, I answered on one of the AMAs last year. I answered an exclusive question on Patreon. I posted my 40-minute story of 032. It was a talk for the Cebu content creators. I even posted one of JP Arias's poetry and the live Q&A from Christian Linaban when we hosted Super Psycho Cebu. So there's some Patreon-only exclusive content there. Thank you so much. I should add more for 2019. And I'm going to be sending you some merchandise. I'll send you guys some message in a few days. Thank you so much for supporting 032 Conversations on Patreon. If you're listening and you want to know a little bit more about it, head on over to patreon.com/032. You can really help us out by supporting the podcast. And if this is your first time to listen to 032 Conversations, please subscribe. We have a new episode out every Tuesday. If this is your first time listening to a podcast, download the podcast app. It's on iTunes or on Google Play. There's so many podcast apps out there. And subscribe to this podcast and try listening to other podcasts as well. I get most of my knowledge and content via podcasts, and it's really my preferred way of consuming content. So there's a lot of good ones out there. If you want me to suggest a few, I'll just send me a message at Sober Musings. Okay, and subscribe. 032 Conversations. Let's get to the interview with J Martino Olvido, better known as Bobbi Olvido of Kubra Commander.
Grabe kay last night. Like, did you go to gigs last night?
I had gigs last night. No, I want to ask you about that. Like,
grabe, makayon ko nga Cebu was lit. The Cebu scene was lit last night.
Grabe kayo. Ni tukar man mo, di ba? Like, you had
sa IT Park sa Satchming nga gig. The Spades gig po nasa seaside. Yeah, aside from that, the pub gig still naman gyapon yung mga bar shows gyapon like.
You went to more than one or you went to
Na ako sa Satchme pag afternoon up until mga 8, then niadto ko sa Mac kay nakoy giglain for it was an escape artist nga event niya. 90s grunge night Manila. So tokar ko dito. Then I had to go back to IT Park na pod kay I had to catch sandwich jud kina. Mao na akong get nga jud
ba? I really like sandwich.
Habi ba yasi kayo perti actually pamaol ako lawas so perti na mong layat gapon like
muna ako na notice lately ba like kanang daghan kay kanang nindot nga gigs. Nay nights nga certain nights ako di mo ko katan-aw. Like
busy na po na.
Ni-give up na ko, kay lisod na. Lisod na mo balance everything ba? So, syempre, you have to sacrifice something. Pero, kanang, maka-notice ko, kaya, obviously, migo pumanta, dagat migo, like sa scene.
Nagagay po man nagtukar gyapon.
Sige tukar niya mo post, pamlikala, daghan na gig, karon
Dahil gig niya, dagan mo kay banda.
Oh, yes.
Dagan kay banda. Actually, ang mga, katong, let's say, during the time when you were still playing, like, karon grabe ni murag I think exponentially daghan jud ang mga bands right now.
Daghan jud.
Oh, yeah. Ang ako namat ngunan po des mga mga kusog ang electronic. Electronic minimal setup lang nga I know it's less organic nga sound pero it's excuse me.
Oh, okay. Sige.
Grabe. Alright.
Akong theory ba nga murag why aside from it sounds good daghan sa gyud kay really good like electronic music coming out lately no aside from that really sounding good also from the perspective of the venue sayo na kayo
because you don't have to get a drum set
ako kay di lang drum set
kay let's say sa Draft Punk nag-launch man ko dito sa katong Kubra Commander nga album. Usually ilang deal dito is you get to use the space pero you have to bring your own equipment. So basically it's DIY jud kayo ang feel no. Nindot man DIY kanang kamo jud mangunay and stuff, kamo jud mo set up. Pero at the same time hago po siya. I have to bring the amps, also mag-amps. Yeah.
Do they have speakers there upstairs?
Naapod, pero usually magdala mi gamo
your own PA.
Magdala mi gamo ang PA jud.
Even the PA. Wow, so puti.
Space jud siya ang aramong
empty space jud siya.
Mahoging ana. Pero mga tables pero in terms of equipment, amo jud tanan.
Wala na like venue nga murag like you can just go
na ang Mac is kuan actually.
Which one's that?
Sa E-Zone panagdait. Ano ba kuan ba kanang venue nga the headquarters before?
Okay,
right across there. Nay resto bar. Yes, before kay mag-cater ta sila mga cover bands or acoustic acts. Pero karon open naman sila for prods pod. So,
recent
siguro
for
prods. More than a year na sila open for prods pod. Yeah. Aside from that, ang Anduro, white gold.
The one I saw the other new space. Nindot tanawon ha?
Actually madto ko niya na may gig, na may event dito niya. Kailan na mga mag-album launching. The Family is Under Attack, ang pangan silang band niya.
Si Courts.
Si Courts.
Ako nag-interview si Courts.
Ba?
Wapa ni Gawas.
Wait. Launching na ron.
Nalingaw ko niya, bay.
Digital launch lang sila ron. Kay kuhan na yung band. Nag-hiatus sila and stuff ba niya.
Yeah, more mag-high school band.
High school band actually. Kay mailan mo sa some of their songs. Kay najud ang katong kanang
like 90s vibe.
Kana pop-punk vibe. Gani kuhan sa katong pag high school na mo. Marag trend na to pag high school na mo.
Today, I know that it's today. Was it your birthday yesterday, ba?
Thursday, last
Thursday. Happy birthday.
Salamat. 1 year na po din to my 30s. So, 31 ako. So, ka-feel na ko gamay
sa... Hindi na big deal ang 30s, ba? Or parehar na sa when you're 20s. It feels the same.
Bro, nagpamatil ako sometimes. It gets to me, kasi ka-feel na niya ako. Eventually, akong lawas na yung maluya. That's why jog on a regular basis po dagan ko para lang po nga para active lang gyapon ba.
You lost weight compared to years and years ago. Diba?
Oh, decide juga to paniwang kay rag uncomfortable na kay sa ko rag.
Alam ko kay difference. Even if you lose 5 pounds, 10
kana
pounds.
Kana ba to nga tayo dako ko pero di mo ko cute tanawon eh. It doesn't mean nga cute ko tanawon nga niniwang ko pero at least I get to pick clothes easy right now.
Diba? I was thinking about it ba. So nahunahon ako. I'm not sure when the first time I met you was. No? I'm not sure when the first. I know nga marag like atong common friend si Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Jeremy Leon. When like you guys used to work together.
Oh.
But
he was my boss.
Was he your boss?
Basically boss na ako siya. Right. Under ko sa iyang kuan jud ba yang authority ato rag kan. Siya may ka-train ako. So basically ako siyang gi-consider as my boss pud.
Butan ka Jeremy. He was here man a few days ago.
Ba ni uli siya?
Yeah, kanang like 1 week ago niya. Nakapira mi ka isa niya after that niya to sila Japan or something for somebody's wedding.
Stop over na siya kada
day. I think somebody had a wedding. Sumoto ni Ari sila from US.
Oh, dugay po ko akitang Jeremy po down.
Okay, kaya ako nagihuna-huna ba eh. I was like, when was the first time I can like first remember kanang you? Yeah, the thing that came to my head was there's a gig katong by Ate Shak. Sige, I keep talking about this. Like we talked about this with Ate Shak sad katong na you just don't get it sa Harakiri Mosh nga gig.
Oh yeah, I think kato rag natin time kadungan ta like rescue katong Foc Fashion apo kay appeal nila to.
Oh yeah, I think you came in a Sunday.
Anagram. Anagram ang name sa band.
That's right. There and then Anagram became
Sunday.
Actually
nag-form pa kog lain ba na to pectoral lang name niya.
Oh yeah, that's
then Sunday ko ato rag. Actually, same, more nga members gan rag if it trace na akong lineage rag kita. Same region siya.
Di kay then ako gyud na. So that was mga almost 10 years ago.
10 years siguro 2008 kung ako masayo kay first heard of Rescue Hero 2007 man.
Maybe that's when we first got together.
Yeah, I think nagadungan ta gig 2008 na. But I'm sure nga Harakiri to nga event.
Harakiri to. Actually, I keep going back to that gig kay I remember that most of the bands that played in that gig, for me, that was my personal preference in terms of music in the scene at the time. No, it was Foc Fashion, you guys, Bumbo Pluto Ova. That was the first time kita ko nila.
Sa kuan to, I think that was a Zubu Rock Bar do. Yeah. Tawanan kay I thought they were a punk band. Ay kanang Blink-182 type nga punk band bar.
Was that your first time to watch them?
Yeah, ano ko sa among drummer ato la kaniyo ganang gani kay pop punk ni sila go. I'm sure pagtokar kay wow, blown away.
Di mo masabtan.
First na kong exposure to kana ba the noise.
Nga sound,
the noise nga genre jud ba.
Kami ba for me I said this before but like kanang parang ako ni open up ang akong idea of what you can do in a band when I saw them. I'm like, pwede man din eh.
Grabe kayo. Kuhan lang. Maglisod lang to sila. Natoy time, maglisod sila get to gigs na goro kay kanalagi some prods or venues dili ka o yun. Dili jud siya for not really for everybody jud nga kuhan.
It is as far left field from pop as you can get. As in
you need to have a really open mind para maminaw nila pod ba.
Oh, but for me what was really important was it showed me more kaya
pwede di ay.
Kaya di ay like you can do this di ay. No?
Yeah, the thing is they're still at it after
lagi.
They're still playing. Bago sila nag-album.
I think they had yeah?
No, nag-album sila bagoy lang. Yeah. I think released to last month kung ako masayo.
Gan kay so many it's hard to keep track now ba kanang sa local.
Okay, dagan musicians are releasing music left and right. Yeah, orag nataging os Jeremy na before nga orag la sakto jud na mojoy na murag natuman right now. Masig ingos Jeremy before nga yung mantra to nga isulti na pero was record fast, release often. Siya ingon ako na ba? Ito, mo po na initabo ron kay.
Mo ba?
Kay bands are releasing songs. Dili kay mag-album gani.
Yeah.
A lot of bands kasi like singles lang sa singles.
Did he say that?
Mention siya na ako.
Wala lagi siya ni ingon na mo, ana. That's why dugay kay release
I think that was the time na nilargan na garo si Marcos. I think mo to nga time nga ni ni mention siya na kuan na nga.
Because that makes sense right now, huh?
Oh. Kay the technology is there.
Yeah, and
The
then
technology is there. Yeah.
if you have a good song and then if it hits like a certain kanang audience niya mo hit kayo, sometimes bands have been formed just because of that one song.
Oh, sakto.
Diba?
Sometimes ang song rin magdala pod sa kuan, one good song at a time lang guro nga mentality pod.
That's why lingaw kay siya nga time now. And that's why ganahan sa ko imong perspective sad kay like last night you were saying daghan kay gigs.
Oh, daghan kay gigs. Grabe rag. Kuan, unsa na? Or you had to choose. Some people maloy ko kay labi na the kids, they had to choose kay torn between sila ba which gigs sila want to. Kay Spades dito sa seaside niya. Ang ilang singer, ilang former singers, unique naman sa IT Park. So it was like, wow, we're siya battleground Cebu or gano'n na ba. Bro, wala no, okay, it's all good fun. I mean,
how was the audience? Like, daghan tao sad?
O, daghan tao. Ako na-notice na pagtukar ni Unique was dumbfounded ang mga tao. Kinindot man jud kayo. Like, dili na mo si Shagit kayo or Kiat kay in amazement naman jud kay ang mga tao to pagtukar. Gahay magig banda. Like, ang rhythm section ni Unique kay ang bass player drummer sa Barbie's Cradle. So I mean,
mga veterans.
Grabe jud kayo ang lineup niya. Guitar player si Ira Cruz of Bamboo before. So ato nga grabe kay kuan pro. Pagubon ato ang Sandwich, man, blown away. Grabe.
Sandwich ba really like
one
that.
of the best. I think the best show I've ever watched.
Mo ba?
Oh, grabe kanang.
Man.
Ako fan man sa jukay ko ni Raimund Marasigan.
Yeah.
Hence, mo po yung sa reason why I play for a lot of bands po.
Yeah?
Yeah, sa mga idol na ko.
So that's why, because I was gonna say, so usually sa podcast, I'll have like a title, the name of the person, if they're in a band, what band they're part of. With you, I have a problem. Okay. Usually it's pretty obvious ba?
Yeah.
Even if naiduha or tulura ka bands, it's very obvious which band get. Ako lang like go through akong list.
Okay.
With how many.
Sige.
So we already mentioned Anagram, Sunday, a whole pectoral which I forgot about. No? There's Snubear.
Snubear is inactive or maragwana.
Wala na, yeah. I'm sure there's a bunch here nga wala. Like there's Foc Fashion, which are guitarist
yes.
of, no? Okay. The Spirals.
Yep.
No? These I haven't heard of. Kids Acting Cool.
Yeah.
Soda Can Genie.
Yes.
Red Twin Motel.
Yes.
And then which I want to talk about also, of course, is your solo release as Kubra Commander. No? Pero how do you have space in your brain for all of these bands? Di ka maglibog?
Actually, kay ang tanan na kong bands no yapila na actually ginang ko ni Jeriel one time. Jeriel drummer sa ni Drop. Ginang ko ni one time nga naka-agree po ko nga actually ang sound sa each of my bands actually related ra pod naikalian but at the same time similar gyapon na similarities ba so pero in terms of kanang unsa ako pag-handle sa time management na ma-timingan naman sad pod nga kay I actually nag-analyze juga na before like ngano kasi ko formog banda ngano kasi ko kapilog banda kay na may times nga one band is busy. The band members are busy. So I want to do something. So sige, let's form another band.
Yeah, because that's right. Daghan kay mga music people who want to still be in music but they're just not.
Maglisod kay ilang bandmates, maglisod naman. So instead of forcing it kay you may force mag-conflict na nun sa mo, I just form another band or join another band niyan. Nya matimingan naman sad nga ang uban bands po nanay verbal agreement ba or something or understanding at least nga kani nga band basically dili ni siya nga ni ka busy. We'll just gig every now and then or try to write music every now and then. Depende ra kung kinsa lang ang mga bandmates ang available ana and promo po na nga nag solo project ko kay kanang basta in a band setting man you have to compromise man jud
yeah
creatively labi na you have mag-agad mo sa time sa time sa usa kana.
Not just the time, even just the musical choices. Diba?
So one I had to try to do a solo project. There are songs which I feel na if ako ay band, dili na ko makuha akong ganahan.
Because the drummer will come in with something different.
It would be very unfair to the bandmates if akong ikuan ang song. If impose na ko nga dapat nga niyon. That wouldn't be a band anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
So, nahimo na lang kong solo project. And actually, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Sa live nun, I get musicians. I get session musicians po niya. Pero sa recording, ganan ko nga.
So you made all the choices.
Ang creative decisions kaya ako jud.
Naman ay
full creative control jud ang ako ang ganahan.
Na may advantage ang full creative control because you get to really do whatever you like.
Oh.
No? But the disadvantage side is you get to do whatever you like. Kind of like I recently watched katong Queen. Diba there's that scene there katong si
kaya po kita daw.
Okay, I won't spoil it.
Okay, I'm okay with spoilers. Nabasa na po ko sa Wikipedia, ba?
Okay, sige. There's one scene
I'm good with spoilers.
There's one scene, so if you're listening, spoiler, bro. There's one scene there where the guy, so nagbuwag man na sila for a while in the movie, no? Kunya, what's his name? Freddie Mercury goes, yeah, I got these session musicians, and the problem is, they did whatever I told them to do. As in everything. There was no second guessing from Brian May. No weird looks from, I don't know the names of the other people in Queens. The bassist. Kanayana ba? No comments from the drummer. Nothing. So they just did it. So in the solo act ni Freddie Mercury.
Kato na. Nag-con siya to. Nag-solo album siya for a time.
Yeah, diba? Well, that's in the movie. You should watch it. It was really good, actually.
Lagi. Ako nito tanawin po.
Busy kay kabay kay. Daghan kay kagbanda.
Most lagi. Like, ang ako kay katawan ng kay I work to sustain the music. Actually, my bosses know about this. They asked me one time nga, what do I really want sa akong kanang work career? Register lang ko nila gingon nga. I'm just working for the money. Ang ako ramon this, I wanna play music ramon. Di ron ko kay work, I can't sustain the music. Kay dili mo di siya maingon nga livelihood.
I think that's a reality for most people.
Lisod siya makuan ba. Pero going back po sa katong sa band setting, no? Or like ang solo thing. Muna, advantage and disadvantage sakto nga you get to do what you want and you get to do what you want gyapon wala may mo pugong nimo
bitaw
nya lisod siya actually kay it's all in the songs are all in my mind. I try to figure it out sa una daan and I can't really lisod siya ikuan at times kay di na ako ma-realize ang song right away until I record it kay I don't jam it, man. Wala mo jam.
Yeah, because
wala jam. So usually I just write a song, guitar, I think of the riffs daan.
Because lahi man when you can jam it because you get to feel what it's like with everybody playing.
So mana lisod siya ingana kay night times nga I would record the song. Mag-record ko nga diretso na. Like akong baon lang kay chord progression lang. I try to build it up gikan na.
So you put it together well. But wait, so do you have like a home recording setup or?
Nakoy mga kailang engineers nasa home studio dito ra ko magkuan.
Amo ba? So you don't even do it at home. So you really go to a place and then.
Yeah, so basically it's a solo project pero collaborative gyapon siya. Kay ang engineer would serve as co-producer magyapon to some extent po.
Yeah, I noticed man like sa credits Kubra Commander daghan kayo taas kay siya.
Dagan nagkuha na to.
Track number this and this kay kani ang co-producer.
Naingan. Kaya I have to give credit where credit is due.
True.
Ganansa ko nga so solo siya pero at the same time collaborative rigapon siya. Nalipay ram sa go sa ilang mga input po.
Well, how do you so if you can't play around with the song before you do the recording, how do you keep the ideas? How do you document the idea? Like, if before, in between your idea and the recording, naman ay space in between. Kunya, I found that one of the biggest problems with me. Kay, the reason why I never really made that many songs is that I couldn't find a way to bridge that gap. No?
Na ako is, I record sa phone. Refs, usually sa office, ako'y guitar, ako si guitarist right beside me.
Oh, ba? Oh, nice.
So during idle time, magkuhan ko dito, kung na kayo mo ng idea, I record it. 1 minute nga lang nga mga tracks ba nga riffs lang.
Just like the idea, the musical idea.
Kani chords niya, record ko sa yung, kanang butantang lead guitar hook or riff niya or bass line.
So you don't record the vocals?
Dili. Sometimes I do, magham lang ko, actually music first before the lyrics man ko nga type of dude. So, iham na ko ang gibberish, magyaw ko gibberish, just to fill in the words lang, dili pa na ko masuwat. Dito na ko mag-record na ko mag-write og song, og sa lyrics.
Mo ba?
Like, mag-record, ang maliin ang mga tracks, drums, bass, guitars, mugawas ko sa isolate ko gamay, manangin ko sa engineer nga, magsuwat sa lyrics. Nga na, then once na, balik ko, record na po. But I have to do that quick. Kaya while mag-record me, nag-inom man sad.
Ba?
Na may beer. So, akong rule is never record vocals basta good na kay ka. Or kanang padung na ka mahubog or hubog na ka.
Ang quality kay murag diminishing returns.
I tried it one time. Nag-leave ko from work ato, kani mag-try ko og make og song niya, record one all-nighter. Human ako tanan. So out ko sa balay sa humigo, nagbaon ako sa akong chords and riffs and all that. Dito pa na ako gisuwat ang lyrics ba. Nagkuhan lagi, gaon na lagi kung una. So, start niya itong mga 8 or 9. Okay pa, going 12. Nagya po yung beer. Abdan laga 4 in the morning. 5, hayag na niya. Ni dare kong record of vocals niya.
At 5 in the morning?
I think it was 4 na. Hubog na ko ato. Yung mo lagi, kuhan kayo, confident kayo, marag false sense of kuhan. So, record ko pagpaminaw kuan jud kay siya kanang it was a drunk person singing jud.
So wait, so you listen to it like a day later or a few days later kanang
9 times nga na
kanang no I mean like this particular session ba so kato nag all nighter mo pag minaw nimo kanang imo giminaw right away?
Naminaw ko right away.
So you could tell right away even in your drunk state nga.
Hubog siya nga tao nagsingan All the more pag katong na sober na ko. Pag minaw na ko balik di wada.
Just the vocals, how about everything else?
Okay lang instruments ang vocals.
Sama mo ba?
Ang vocals andyan ang kuan. I don't really think of myself as that good a singer, man good like kanang dynamics and all. Kaya may habag ra man jud gyapon ko. So rag medyo sobra na ko ka-ambitious ato nga let's try an all night. Di wada. So kada to let's try kuan na lang I'll try to be prepared na lang siguro kanang kay mutik mo mag-time magsuot og lyrics so night times nga please na lang ko fragments of words na lang or stanzas na lang ba niya. Ako na lang i-put together. Yan na may songs pod nga ang lyrics kay from old songs nga wala ko ma-record. I borrow the words. Kuha na ko niya. If work songwriting for me, mura na mag-arrange lang ka words, gani. Try to make it sound cool or sound nice.
I know because I realized that songwriting doesn't have to be the actual words don't have to mean anything. No? Kay there's an artist that I listened to back then. I think his name was Andrew Bird.
Kaya wala po ka.
Mura siya indie hipster music with violin.
Okay.
Niya mo kanta sa siya. And then I remember listening to an interview like, where did you come up with the lyrics? Ingon siya, honestly, it's the melody that I'm going for. And the words, sometimes sentence after sentence, they mean totally different things. So it doesn't mean anything. And I realized, okay, so dili gid kailangan nga dapat kani nga song is about I guess
dili depende sa songwriter no
and depends also on the listener and how they decide what the song means for them.
Lakto pod.
No?
So basically you could write anything lang siguro no Pwede ra jud, depends on guys. Di mo ko storyteller type jud nga songwriter.
Or you're more the musician gyud nga type.
I'm like as a songwriter was mura ko kanang the Oasis type gani, sometimes basta mo rhyme lang okay na. Basta mo rhyme lang, pero I try to choose the words wisely pod ana.
Kana na ay this ay ka mauwaw nga if they look up the lyrics.
Kana conscious mo gana still sabi na sa grammar say mamutan ako sa mga writer nga friends ba.
Amo ba?
Kani grammatically correct ni or di be honest with me ana.
Mo ba?
One sila say nga okay raman. Kuan naman ana kaninga context okay raman sige alright.
So the songs from Kubra Commander, what's the name of the album?
Vagrant Up.
They were all recorded in like not all but like different studios. Daghan
duha.
Two studios.
Ang usa kay sa Dirty Jones ang name sa home studio. Sa drummer na namo sa Sunday. Kay siya man nag-set up mo siya home recording ihapon. Niya ang usa kang Miguel Lim. I don't know if kaila mo ni Miguel Lim. Basta na siya taga Mandawi po na siya. Pangaan siyang home studio kay Red Room Recordings. Depende sa dito ta ko ka sa mong drummer sa Sunday si Jeremy Rigodon dito ako mag-record man jud na may time nga na busy siya with work kay nag-BPO siya ato ba so lisod jud kay night yung work night man ko usually mag-record jud so ni-opt ko ato ko ni Miguel Lim pag first nga recording kay okayhan man ko sa kuan so ako na lang giingana nga mag-try na lang alternate na lang kuan ako lang sa button sila nga kuan fortunately pod kay ni okay ram sila
so considering that you were basically writing the songs while recording it. No? How long did the whole process... And then you're working pagid at the same time. You're a musician pagid from all of these other bands.
Ni kuan siya. Ni last man siya. Ni take siya. Kung ako masayop. Ni-start ko 2016, I think. Late or mid 2016. EP rata akong plan. EP niya. Kuan... Giganahan mag-record, so alahos na lang ako album. Gi-take rin ako seryoso ang pag-record pag last January ra. Ay, last December. Nga seryoso na ako nga, tiwaso na akong album.
Hindi mo na you decided, i-finalize na yun ni.
Lisod lang, ako na lang yung itiwas. Pero lisod po siya actually kay, if maminaw ka sa album, wala dyan siya, di siya linear, wala siya kuan nga theme na yung mga songs nga galay-lahi jud. Galay-lahi jud og dating na song nito nga I try to do some Radiohead stuff nga kanang lahi og time signature na tungod kay overproduced kayo tungod na di na matukar live nila ko I won't dare playing it live na lang yung og tas na ako na yung maloy sa mga.
What song is this?
Faux Apex ang pangan
Okay.
Kuan siya Radiohead akong gipeg ato ba Radiohead ready mo siya ingon Radiohead paminahan good bro wala na yung mga songs nga lahi-lahi jud dugan na usa nga pure electronic siya na usa pod nga akong gipeg kay Coldplay na usa akong gipeg kay lahi-lahi siya pegs each song
I saw that you posted katong so the song Contigo like was the basis of this band that I never heard of
Ibaw mo ang pronunciation nato nga band mo to I really tried I try to rip off songs. I try to dili sa yung plagiarize no pero I try to copy it I try to
I think the better word is steal.
Steal
you steal like you ever heard that book Austin Kleon Steal Like an Artist?
Wala po ka
nindot siya nga book but he's basically saying nothing's original and then that artists are they to come up with their thing they steal aspects of other people's work and then put it together and that becomes something new
to make it their own lang po no
working ana
nothing's original naman po garo ron
recycle
na lang so mato katong nga song ang title ato kay Above Us ang title sa song ginang kay katong nga song version road trip song mangod niya mo dito ang gipeg from the guitar riff ang vocal melody dili jud non pro usually sa guitars niya yung theme nandiyan ang lutaw-lutaw niya nga kanang dream pop jud kay niya nga feel kanang synthesizers nga kuan mo to ang gipega to niya nagakuan na po ko na actually nalipay ra po ko sa turnout jud sa song kato ang Contigo
That's how I think of your sound, ba? Like your sound's kind of like it's kind of like when you said dream pop, I was like, oh yeah, that's like kind of
strong kay nga ako nga influence pod.
For mo gawas that comes out.
More siya ganang dali lang kayo for me to come up with something like that nga sound, which is din ako makakuan actually sa urban bands. Kailangan man nilang input.
Yeah.
Input. So
when it comes out maghapon, naman a little bit.
Naigamay for not really what I wanted it to be, dude, no.
Like Sunday has a little bit.
Nagyapon gamay.
Ingana nga sound.
Kay ni-mention ko ni sa una sa akong kaila pod nga the Sunday album. If ako ito ipabuton na to tanan, it wouldn't sound like that.
Oh, of course.
Lahi jud nga kuan. Pero wala ko nag-impose jud or anything sa mga bandmates nga. Sige, collaborative jud din dapat. So, what ang result na nalipay ron sa bitanan pod.
Kaya kato sa una ba, ang style namo sa una with McCoy is that actually kami tulo ni Jason, Jeremy, maybe Jason wrote one song. Wrote in quotations. Like, I think ang lyrics are good na. Si McCoy na tanan.
Kuan.
McCoy would bring it in. He'd have a chord progression, melody, or
yang i-present
or a riff. Tokar. And then, maybe for like 20-30 minutes, the whole band will just be in a room, in a jaminganan. And then we'll just see where it goes. Nagay times nga, McCoy will bring in something, and di may ganahan.
Gina kong Jeremy na before. Mo daw to na natukod yang nag-solo thing po siya. Nag-solo acoustic act siya kay those songs kay supposed to be for Rescue Hero. Dili mo interested sa song. So what yang gikuan na lang daw.
Ang akong what I didn't realize was that so in my head si McCoy just comes in and then murag fully formed na ang songs ba? Ako kibaw nga, before this, a jamming, maybe hours and hours pa din siya. Nagsigig balik-balik.
Paetig present niya, dili mo kauyon.
Well, most of the songs, kauyon man may. Naalay a few nga murag.
Moto yung
feel na mo nga dili.
Kadog biya ko siyang kuan? Yang band sa
kato minus the bear
bear science
bear science
ay pero nagtukar gyapon siya dito
dayon
gyapon siya
naglisod siya gamay kasi you don't know less people when you're there, so ang mga musikero friends gamay ra gyud
mao ba
pero it's not like kanang like you ba what I wondered about you ba is so daghan kay kag bands, and then obviously you had some music influence somewhere, no? Even your brother kato si Paulo. Di ba mo tukar sa to siya?
Nagtukar siya balik ron.
Nalingaw sad ko siyang more on sa to ba more na siya web show. Teach me to daddy. Hinitan ako like one episode.
Si Autobot niya.
Pero ano man na ba like did somebody in your family play music or
akong mom learned how to was a pianist. Gawa siya mo piano to niya. Pero kadang piano nga mabasag notes jud. Pero kadang the
trained
nga kuan to read notes nga to. Niya I think kanang pagka-creative thing, artist thing kay gikan na sa mother side jud na mo. Kay ang maternal grandfather nako kay visual artist painter man siya. Yan naliwatan mo sa ka-brother. Pero kami ra ni Paula ang musicians actually.
Mo ba? How many are you guys there?
Uno may kabok.
Ba?
Wow, youngest ko niya si Paolo ang sulod ako nga brother. Basically first influence nako siya jud si Paolo akong first one kay started first man. Tukar siya mga Eraserhead songs, mga Incubus na ni-learn ako guitar by watching him. Tanaw lang ko siyang mga kamot. I don't know the names of the chords pa to. Tanaw lang ko siyang kamot. Sunod-sunod na ako. Na-pick up rapon na ako eventually. Pag high school ako nag-decide nga, ganahan ko magbanda-banda. Kay basketball player man akong akong ambition sa una. Ako ko itubog mayo. Dagan sa kig mayo. So, banda-banda na lang ko. Lingaw pa. Pero si Paulo jud akong kanang first main influence jud.
Advantage kay na ba kung naa kay older brother, no? I feel like advantage
I think fortunate kay ko nga ang older brother kay musikero sa jud.
yeah, they tell you like what's the cool music ba?
Oo.
Like I remember growing up, akong first thing sa music kay kana top 40 radio. Oldest man ko. So I didn't have anybody to really kinang show me like what's good music, no?
So, ikaw rin yung mag-discover.
High school, so at some point, ako mga classmates started getting into music. Yeah, sila na iniingon ako nga, listen to Nirvana, Pearl Jam. Yeah, at some point it became Korn, Deftones, Limp Bizkit.
Okay, the new metal era. Grabe ito.
Not a good era.
Pala, huwag ba kong kaset ato ba sa Limp Bizkit? Transcribe na kong lyrics. Bahalag sa'yo pa kung madunggan. Rap over it na yun. Ito sa una.
Yeah, new metal was not not a good. That's why, right? Daghan, like, so Paolo kanang introduced like bands to you,
Actually, kato, Race Reds, doon na yung ikuan. Race Reds o Incubus. Yeah. Kay, nagtukar naman siya with these bands before niya. Mga first shows akong nakitaan dito na kay siya, yung banda nga nagtukar. Pero before na may older brother pa dyan. Kabaw po mo piano, ang katong painter na mga igsoon, kabaw mo piano, and at the same time, drummer po siya pag high school and college niya. But siya ang gawin actually. Inumdum ko nga kami ni Paolo, bata pa mi ato nga, asa pa mi gapuyo ato, sa Paradise Village mi gapuyo sa una.
Bitaw? Paradise Village mo ba eh?
Mo ba?
Yeah, 90s. When were you guys?
92 to 98. Dito Nami sa Paradise Drive.
The main road?
Kanang sa straight road. Tumay na dapit nga balay. Number 27.
Dili mo di gawas?
Gawas ba? Bike?
Ano mo nakita?
Wala sa gay ko yung mga amigo dito nga, kuan.
Sige, make basket.
Mo ba?
Yeah, sa park.
Ako mga older brothers magdo basket dito.
Ay, Bob, kami ni Jason used to live in Paradise Village. Yeah.
Yeah, so what yun talaga mo dito. So, magbike na ba? Magbike na ako dito.
Magbike na ito.
Mo ba?
Sa basketball court, the park, mag-race din. May akong bahay used to be in the kanang first street on the left.
First street on the left.
Yeah, you go inside Paradise Village. First turn left.
Kanang na pasaka gamay? Naman na, di ba?
No, that's first turn right.
Okay.
So, first turn left, niya marag mo cul-de-sac siya.
Okay.
Yeah, among balay used to be in the end.
Mo ba?
Yeah.
Taya. Wala dito ko ba dito nga. Sa Paradise.
Wala kita nagabot.
Wala dito taon. For 92 to 98 rami dito. Mo to nga, ang older brother kay, bata pa mi Paolo dito, ang usa ka older brother, high school na siya banda. Yeah, kompleto mi sa una og na may drum set, na may sound system, kana Ramsa may brand na to, some old brand na kana siya, kana PA system. Yeah, mag-jam yang banda sa silong sa mong balaya to. Yeah, inumdum ko kami yung Paulo kay Manoy jud mi. Kay gana na yung tanaw cartoon sa na. Yeah, sabaan jud mi, sabaan yung musig drums ana.
Wala ba nahadlo ko mo palit og drums para sa
wala jud mi rag magkatawa ko ba looking back ng rag tay wa jud mi interest ato nga time rag wala na may piano sa balay pero wa jud ko I didn't care jud about the piano. Wa ko paki sa music jud ato nga time. Mo to rag ironic lang kay ba once I grow older rag mo sayang nga eh. Sayang nga na may drum set sa una na may kuan wala og ganahon na og gadahom ba nga. Kaya magamit today yung tato na ako.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe, well, yeah, no, so you're about like 3 or 4 years younger than me, man, ay.
Oh.
Okay, I remember like 90, well, in 98, I would have probably been first year, second year high school. Okay, I remember that, not 2 times ba that so we lived in the cul-de-sac. Yeah, ang garage, si Jason would bring his drums, put it in my garage. We borrowed somebody's bate kayo nga kanang speaker system. Kuha din ko sa kong guitar amp. Nasa ko ilayan ng amigo nga na bass niya. Mag-jamming mi sa garage.
Oh ba?
Oh, niya saba kayo.
Literal garage.
Yeah,
rock
literal
garage band.
Yeah, saba kay the garage is like kanang worship mo Mersa gets like a small room and you have na opening so mo amplify ang sound sa gawas. So bisag naa ka sa main road.
Madungog dyan. Para mabadlong yato sa nga silingan or homeowners.
Roman said, I don't know, and your kids, you can do whatever you want.
Mausad lagi.
Well, I can't imagine, I can't believe what ang nag-abot.
Lagi. No? Kaya wala sa jugo nag-make og friends food dito kayo. Gamay ra kong nailan nga mga tao dito. Katurang usa na mo kasilingan. Usually ang style ko to kay mga classmates sa nakupad doon sa balay. Yung dog Super Nintendo. Bike. Dugay na po tayo. Grabe, 1998 hawa dito.
Yeah. So with Kubra Commander so the reason why you wanted to go solo, one of the reasons why solo, so you can make all, like how you have the sound in your head, ipagawas gyud.
Full creative control, dude. Just para dili unfair to the bandmates nga kuan. So ako na lang, ako na lang mo kuan ani.
So did you play all the instruments?
Majority sa songs kay ang drums kay kanang MIDI.
Ah yeah?
MIDI siya.
Okay.
Duha ra ka songs dito ang gi-record nga kuan jud acoustic drums jud ang gi-record niya. Ang ni-record kay kauban ako sa work niya. Si Mikey Batuka ng pangan, she recorded 2 tracks kay ganahan ko mga na drummer ato na di man bakante ang akong gipili nga drummer initially. So nangutan ako niya if interested ba siya mo drums. Kay na siya band before man. Pag college niya wala siya tukar. So ganahan siya mo try na same man influences pod. Pero ganahan siya sa sound pod nga gitry na ko achieve. So, siya ni drums. Pero 2 tracks ito ang na drums. Niya, aside from that, kay ako na.
But when you were putting the music together, so were you keeping in mind how to play it live?
At first, wala. I just throw everything inside. Throw everything in lang jud. Ang first 2 songs sa album nga akong na-record, I just threw everything. Overproduce yun ako. Kay, namtay time, I didn't really think of putting it live. Record lang.
Pagawas lang ni, at least I have music out there, Mara.
Moto, nagka-problema ko once I decided to go live. Kay, shit, ang one songs, kay, daghana ang tracks ani eh. Sa ako ni pagtukar live, bati po di fula ni, missing ang usa ka track. So, paningkamutan dyan ako nga matukar dyan ang each song nga, duol sa at least close to how it sounds like on record ba. And moto dagan kami sa live, mga 6 megabok, 3 guitar players. Bass player, drummer, 3 guitar players. Yan ako synth player pa jud. So ubay jud mi on stage, dadyo may extra amp. Na.
And kana ba? I've always wondered that kay I think you're the type who could just go into a musical situation. Kanya, pwede na ka. Like, kanang, tukaran eh. Kanya, katukar din ka or more or less, no?
Pwede ko jaman at first na or jam-jaman.
Yeah, ba? Yeah, I always found that you've never found like finding bandmates difficult?
Right now, problema siya right now kay a lot of my bandmates, dagan na po kayo mga banda. Sila po, they're doing niya. Ako, encourage man ko nila.
Oh, syempre.
Sige, pag banda mo, okay. I'm doing it. Why can't you guys do it? Turag niya na, pwede na. There's nothing wrong with that. Pag banda mo. So, actually, problema na, scheduling-wise na. Okay, katukar ka lang. Or ko tukar lain sa kaninga banda. Marag, gamay nga difficulty right now, looking for bandmates. Let's say sa Kubra Commander, kay night times, mag-usab-usab akong lineup. For certain gig, kaninga gig, lahi na po ng drummer, lahi ang bass player, lahi na po ang synth player.
Pero mama na lagi buhat sa Manila, no? For the longest time. That's why you'd see like Raimund Marasigan he'll do sandwich, and then he'll play drums for I'm blanking. Daghan, pero like
basement lang na siya banda nga kana, basement lang ang pangan.
Or the guitarist of Sandwich, what's his name?
Si Mong.
He's also the guitarist of Chico Sai. I remember watching him in college, bay. Ganahan kay ko na niya.
Katong sink or swim pa nila nga.
No, Chico Sai na.
Chico Sai, di na sila Chico Saiyan sa to. Kay Chico Saiyan so nilang name before.
I don't know their background. I just know nga kanang pag college na nako, Chico Sai na to.
Bro, ang rap metal nga sound pa nila to or
You know, I'll be honest, it was really never my cup of tea ang ilang sound. Like, but I would watch him live, and I really liked the way
siya mo tukar.
Yeah,
may siya nga guitar player, like, makana ko nga, mayo kay siya mahimog hooks. Ang mga guitar hooks, dili lead solos and stuff nun, pero kanang hooks lang dyan sa song.
And then he could easily, similar to Leo, but like, he could move from one band to another.
Or seamless kaya yung pag-play for every band. Wala galisod ba?
Yeah, kay kato sa una, in our time, gamay ra magtao nga murag mubuhat ana kanang daghan kayo. Dili ba? No, well, I'm just thinking like the one person that comes to mind who does that si Jai.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Si Jai, grabe to si Jai, bisag asa.
Like sa Manila run, I think dagang siya bands. I think he plays for 3 or 4.
Lagi? Mabilib kayo ko how like musicians like that are able to just move from one situation to another. Pero kanang like for finding bandmates ba, I always found like but kay sa Ramang good, more kog na spoiled kay as in migo mo good mi tanan like si McCoy and Jason, I grew up with them good in high school.
So barkada na yung barkada nga.
Yeah, like
feel dyan.
Si Jason barkada gyud niya, si McCoy sige mig kuyo ganya, then ni kuyo ug samot pag banda. Kanya si Jeremy I met sa band lang, but more or less migo gyud mi niya kanang I can't imagine having to look for new band members
bandmates.
ba? No?
Kinaanad na saga sa inyong dynamic siguro.
Yeah.
With Rescue Hero.
Yeah, but per ikaw, like you also have the same, you have some people nga you get man like who you work with balik-balik, di ba?
Oh, napod. Katong si Jeremy Rigodon, ang drummer na mo sa Sunday. Kabanda mi with 3 bands.
Amo ba?
Okay, duha na lang dayron kay The Spiral siya before niya, nihawa man siya. Sunday og soda Can Genie kabanda mi. Siya drummer actually. So kanang uban po si Jeremy Rigodon ratoy kanang bandmate nako nga naka-jam nako with different bands pod. Parang sa to siya nako for to a certain extent nga mo game pod siya ba nga magtukar og lahi-lahi nga bands pod. Pero mangita kog bandmates dali raman in terms of kanang chemistry, kanang magkasinabot ba mo storya na okay raman. Actually sa Kubra Commander medyo a lot of friends tell me weird ako lineup. Weird ako lineup kay ni kuha mo kog mga musicians nga mga ganang naipag-virtuoso type na gani. Like among guitar player, Mark Abelita bangan kuan siya, virtuoso dude siya, mo play siya kanang mga di kay kusito sa mga genres no kanang mga
grabe gid kayo like, mga guitar solo
hardcore post-hardcore I'm not so sure kasi mga gent yung yana
di kay ko
yana nga mga sound kanang grabe nagayo mo lead ana niya nga tanas lang ako nganong kanto akong gikuha tara ko kay I'm sure if he can play those songs, he can play my songs. Makasipra na siya. Kasipra ko siya mga lisod nga songs.
Dali kayo, pwede nga.
Dali ko. Pero katawanan kay pag sipra niya, he plays the songs in a kanang pina-metal king away. So I had to tell him to try to unlearn some things when he plays for us. Kay kanang kusog mo kay siya mo vibrato.
Okay.
Remove that. Ayun na gamita. I had to tell him that.
Yeah, okay siya.
Okay naman siya.
That's good. So like kanang he's not too
kasabot man siya
kasabot yun siya ba?
Kasabot man siya nga sometimes you have to
serve
play
the music.
serve the music, serve the song, you have to play to the song jud. Kung unsay moangay sa song then mo jud imong tukaran. Pero say ako sa tagag Liberty nga sige pag lead mo diha. Na part sige kay ba pag lead diha pagtagbaw diha yung paggawas na tanan tricks nimo diha. May times nga nang murag na part sa song or sa set nga murag pwede mag jam.
So mo ba? So gisod yun nimo.
Nga nga mura lang pud murag na pina-freestyling nga part sa sets. Pero napasalamat to sa gusto kong mga nakuha na bandmates sa Kubra Commander kay game naman po sila niya. Although it's a solo thing, pero I mean, mag-jam band gyapon ng dynamic ana. They play the riffs that I recorded pero kanang ikuan they play it as if it's their own mangod makalipay ra pud ba nga kuan nga these guys just really wanna play nalingaw lang pud taon sila ako nalingaw pud ko so actually excited na kay ko mag-record og next album gani nagandam na ko I think nakoy 3 or 4 songs.
Nalingaw ka. I think you're the type na nalingaw git sa recording studio o nga
lingaw siya and at the same time makuyawan ko. Makuyawan ko nga magsigig retract. Magsigig take balik.
Okay, never ending man na.
Makuyawan ko nga masayop. Yan mahadlo ko yan. Pagkabaw ko nga naa na siya ba. I think it's a good thing to be nervous guro when basta mag-record. I think it's a good feeling at least murag kanang murag kabaw ka nga murag challenge gyapon siya ba. Dili ka ma-bored at least.
Because I remember katong back then katong magsige mag-record by every small sipiat like imong pick dili mo igo sa string mo igo lang sa the wood sa guitar madunggan oy.
Dunga usab na pod.
Samok kayo.
Ug tas pod ang recording ngayon ako po try og master ang kanang alcohol and recording ba nga ako. I think pwede na ako ma-master ko, right?
Does it go hand in hand every recording session?
So good, wala pa na siya so good.
At some point,
kuan na kanang patay na problem sa Omni ha. Palit like bearded so.
Amo ba?
Yan na. Say nahinay ra man ngayon pero appeal jud siya. That's why I think dili ko mo survive og kanang maglisod guro ga justify record at kanang grabe professional jud kay nga recording studio. Okay, I don't think they would allow.
They will have rules. There's some studios they won't allow drinking. Period.
So basig di maglisod ko ifingana nga setup ba. Pero nindot pud mo try nga eventually or appeal guro sa pag kanang learning guro or kanang growth pud guro as a musician pud. Pero I'm really excited sa recording pud. Ay ako sa gipeg man gud si kuan. Na-inspired ko sa whole ni Kevin Parker ni Tame Impala dude.
Who?
Tame Impala nga band. Namamot ka daw bagag Tame Impala. Australian na siya nga band niya, new psychedelic rock na siya nga ilang sound niya. He records everything by himself. Yeah. Same mag setup song gibuhat. Yeah, na-inspired na po ko niya. He does everything dun. Pero mas grabe siya. Kasi siya pa yung mix, siya pa yung master siya.
Siya the production portion.
Siya rin tanan. So, mas grabe siya.
Grabe kayo na ba eh.
Pero siya rin sa I mean, like, mo-isolate siya siyang galingon.
Nindot yun ang gawas.
Nindot kayo. Check out yun na. Tame Impala. Actually, wako na minaw na before. Yeah. Kaya, dili ko kuhan sa name ba? Saan nga name eh. Dili wako na kuhan sa pangan sa act. Pero pag paminaw ako sa songs, pero kala. Christine in Dota man day. I like this stuff. Kaya lutaw, psychedelic stuff siya ba niya. Kaan siya. Trippy po niya yung music niya. Siya dito ko na blown away pagkabaw nga. Siya day ka record tanan.
Lisod kayo na because dako kay kag makuha if you get a second pair of ears to listen.
Sakto. Advantage man sa Jude if na kay collaborator pod ba?
Or even not even collaborator, just another person.
At least in the room.
Just to say just to see the reaction na lang yun or whatever. Kay lahi ra gyud kay if you after a while it all sounds good. Di ba?
Mo sa nang gibuhat pod yan ako mag-record me. Sa ila kami galim niya. Usually nako yung usa ka friend nga mato pod kay nag-record pod dito niya manas nag-record niya ako na pa ma-record niya mo stick around siya matanaw niya mo hatag siya advice niya okay ra sige unsay mong kuan paminaw na sa tanaw kay na may times jud nga sakto na times nga ikaw di ka kamatngon di ka kamatngon so you need another person jud another pair of ears sakto.
At the same time you push back like if you don't agree with their advice then ignore.
Pero at the end of the day, ako rin yung magbuot ba?
Bitaw. So wait, I was thinking about it. So daghan na kay kag-record. As in, daghan na gid kayo. Kay Sunday, you guys on Spotify, Kubra Commander. The Spirals is on.
Wala pa sa Spotify pero mag-release og album.
Oh, but they you weren't part of the, di ba they had an old album?
Wala pa ko
Wala
ato.
pa ka to.
Pero reissue to siya. Yan ay 2 tracks additional na naka-appeal na ko ato. Sa Spirals. Yeah. What pila to ka song sa mong record? Murag 15? It's a huge album. Dako siya nga dagang kanta ba ang i-try sa Spirals on. Actually pwede na tatog 10 good niya. We're gananon si Luel ang singer nga ibanat yun niya. 15, 17, dagan kayo. Sometimes ganito ako katunga sa jams kay busy na kay ko. Kasi labi na with work. Yeah. Pasend na lang ko sa mga ilang na record kay sa backyard mga record ang The Spirals pod. Pasend na lang ko sila mga na record niya. Madto na lang ko sa katong mga kailan ako nga home studio. Nya ako mo track na lang ko sa center dito tanan diretso. Nya kausahan ako track niya. I-send na ko dira nila kay so, di man magtugma ang schedules ba? Kay sa ang engineer sa backyard, kay masig busy po ana. Muna ako na lang, gamit jud kay ang grabe ang technology ron, dako kayo tabang jud.
Yeah, like makasend na kag files.
Like you could record anywhere lang gani, sana lang kay laptop na interface niya, some dude nga makamaneho tabang. At least for me because I don't do the software thing man jud.
Abi daw?
I just input record jud ko. I just play. Dili kay ko say pasab mo tanaw ko sa engineer sa niya, mo tanaw ko pero dili jud ko yung anak adapt.
But for basic stuff, I'm sure you could learn ba? Like kanang
I-try ko before sa GarageBand Fruity Loops gamay. Pero not to the extent yun nga I could record the song by myself nga. Ako ko yung engineer.
Production quality-ish.
May jud na jud kuan. Pero mag-try ko learn though. Hopefully before the year ends nga set up ko kanang na interface. At least maka-record na kog track. Kana lang. Maka-track lang kog ako So at least ang problema ako na lang isang mixing na lang.
You can give that to somebody else. Kana kapoy sad na. Kapoy sad na.
Kay rag mo take sa judge time, no? Rag pila ka hours ang mga recording studio so ba na per hour nga mixing rate.
Yeah, and you mo take siya time and nagin na siya art in it. Even even if you're like editing music or kanang mixing music, after an hour maybe di nakakabantay pero imong ears nailis na ang tono.
Rag sa natay term na
fatigue, ear fatigue I think or something.
Murag dapat you have to rest your ears lang sa jud kay basig mailad naman ka.
Mailad jud ka.
Listen na to think objectively daw ba magtuo ka nga okay na siya pero di pa day. Yung magtuo ka nga di okay pero okay na day. Yung yan na mamailad na kasi yung
like things like murag para nimo murag kuwang og treble. Kay murag dili na kay nimo madungan ang treble so imo i-up ang imo gi-mix imo gi-up the treble. Kaya na ba niya?
So di ba minaw kay.
So naman ni kana hait na kayo kana na ba?
Sakto.
Pero like you're mentioning sad ba like so the technology ni help gid siya kana ni balance in a way your work and music. No?
Sakto. Kay so pwede na home studio. I mean, grabe kanang nakatabang dito siya sa tanan artist to do right now. I mean, like let's say ikaw if ganaga magbanda Valley, I'm sure you could pull it off, man. Record ka di mo have if for time no, ang time naman yung problema sa dito.
Time, well, it's not that everybody has I feel like everybody has time, no? Because if you think about 24 hours, dugay man na siya.
Like that.
Dugay man ang 24 hours. But
say dagan na jigig buhaton nun.
Yeah, like you just choose to do different things. Diba? So murag ako, like I've just decided nga sige magyapon kog tukar. Pero like at night for my kids.
Kana lang ako.
Covers para matog sila.
Okay, at least nagyapon ng music nga
nagamay. Pero like
mawagtang.
Pero usahay makaminaw kog like punk band or a few days ago ako giminaw ang Black Keys. Kanya naka-think dahil ko bunga mo contact na kog drummer no. Nya 2-piece na lang.
Na idea sa imo ba nga.
Nga sound ba?
Pero pwede pa mo tukar balik.
Yeah, usahay mo sud na sang utok ba.
Ito bro, what if eventually guro makabuelo ka then Kasi siguro dili na nga naka-busy like Rescue Hero before, bro. Kuan lang good.
I honestly I just don't think I want it enough. Like you ba?
Oh.
Like you you have your life, you have work, but imo gihapon gifit kanang you've made the choices to fit music into your life.
Okay, masudyo akong ganan buhaton.
Muna,
Masudyo akong ganan ni kuan.
So I don't think like I want it as much ba. Murag yan, like makahunahon ako anduta mo himog. Naka-think na ko ba? I have a whole concept for an album. Akong concept kay kanang children's songs. Pero dili siya it doesn't sound like children's songs. More siya kanang like folksy, kanang folksy, dreamy guitar.
So, ang lyrics lang ang pang
lyrics
children's songs.
Murag pang children's songs. Pero like, nauban nga murag dark paminaw, gamay, ana. Pero,
kaya trippy rin na.
Pero yan ba? Like, kanang serious-ish na lyrics. Pero, kung tanawon yun niyo mo, murag children's song. Yeah, really simple. Nakating na ko ways how to do it. Like, I could record it with this. Kanya, bisag guitar lang o vocals. Kanya lang.
Pwede ba?
I've thought about it. Kanya, after that, kay wala, gihunahuna sa nako. Kanya, nalipay na ko sa hunahuna.
But at least, nagyo po yung mga ideas. Nga na ba? Mga was, nagyo po sa imuang pag ganan, rag the intent to create ba? Nagyo po magkuhan.
Well, ako, nagit ko I really like creating stuff. Like, this is in a way, this podcast for me is in a way, kanang creation man in a sense that for me, I get the same satisfaction from this. It's different satisfaction. Kaya nothing can compare to playing live when nindot kayo nga gig, like grabe kayong crowd. Yeah. After akong what the things that I miss by is like after a gig, kanang nindot gid kay nga gig nga kanang tight kayo ang songs, nindot ang crowd reaction, nindot gid kayo after like right after murag high pa kay ka. Murag magsige na mag stories yung mga banda. Oh bay, katong nga parts kani nga song, ana. Kita ka katong murag kabantay ka kani instead of kani atong gibuhat niya, you know.
Yeah, indot na siya nga feeling. You talk about the set right after right after you play, yung nindot ang kaya ang results. Sige dyan magkuha na. Mo yung topic for the night.
Mo na.
Kasi yung story about it throughout the night dyan.
Yeah, what's your favorite part of like being a musician or
kuan?
Where do you get the most satisfaction ba?
Siguro kuan Depende siya. It could be sa recording, sa pag-play live. Pero mas ganan ko mag-record actually right now. Ang akong process mo, unya na ako ganan magsigig live until ma-record ang stuff. Nako nga kuan lahi po siya nga satisfaction pag kasi ang Contigo, wala mo dyan nag-i-play live, wala, record naman gyapon na recorder diretso. Pag play na mo live, pag jam pa lang, pero talipayan ako.
Oo.
Kaya was the first time mag-live no, shit, nindutas
you already knew what the song sounded like, pag yun.
Nindutas pamate, doon siya sa recording ba, yes, nindutay. Lipay kigawa ito nga kuhan. Pero actually, we're going back, actually, favorite part, tanan mangguro, depende ra dyan. Night times nga recording, night times nga live, night times nga singing, night times nga punang pagtokar lang sa guitar. But right now, I'm trying to be, I'm an aspiring drummer. Ako nang personal goal nga before ko mag-record sa next Kubra Commander album, dapat kabawon ako mo drums. Kabaw ko mo drums gamay, but I can't really follow the metronome.
Yeah, that's a different.
Masago. So I think it's muna siyang pinaka-important ka part goro at least for me.
Well, to be fair, daghan man mga drummers who know, quote-unquote, how to play drums but can't follow the metronome. Gihapon.
Para na ko, important jud kay ang metronome kay, especially sa recording. Dapat you have to be on time, ana. So, nag-story na ako sa mga kailang nga drummers ngayon. Tudlo ako niya niya. Patudlo ko, ex-deal ta. Teach me how to play the drums. So,
dapat sila yung mga techniques, ana? Do they have techniques?
Napod ka ng mga dynamics, ana, when to sound loud, when not to sound loud.
Yeah, that's important.
Kanang mga serving the song pod nga mentality pod. Yeah. Pag last week ko nag-start, nag-run ko sa Paulo del Victoria. Sa di Olvido, masarap yung mag-jam. That's where a lot of bands jam nowadays. Yeah. Dito yung jam niya. Mag-run ko sa studio 1 hour. Yeah, mag-drums lang ko dito.
Mo ba? Bago ba yung drums?
Bago yung drums. So actually most of the time I don't know what I'm playing.
You're just doing the motions.
I'm playing some drum patterns lang, pero I don't really know si tawag aning nga combination. Yeah, I try to play the metronome. Yeah, magkuan ko.
Are you that kind of musician nga like would you read notes?
I used to before
Mo ba?
Pag elementary tungod kay nami violin. So compulsory mo tong violin mo pag elementary. So napugos ko to learn.
Are you the type like you can see a chord name when you know then how to do it on the guitar?
Kanang sa notes jud kanang ikuan.
Like I don't know. G minor, suspended, whatever.
When it gets to that kanang mga nga kuan mga sustain, diminish, dili na. I tried to learn. I tried to memorize those chords ba. Pero every now and then makuno na man ko sa idle time nga. Maglibog ko actually if I learn how these chords are made or so just I try to kanang i-shadow na lang maghimo na lang ko tagap-taghapon na lang ako ana. Okay, sometimes yung ganahan nga too technical na gani kayo. Ganahan ko feel based gyapon nga at least na ko theory gamay. I'll just eksperimento na lang ko ana. Pero dili ko yan nga type ng musician nga I know all the chords no dili ko yan.
How about when you make the songs by like when you know how certain songs have you seen those stuff on like on YouTube where they can explain the song? Kay ambot like this is where you first heard a little bit of the hook pero dili pa tumao and then the chorus comes yung mo na gyud niya ang hook so more familiar in your head or kanang may
like breakdown ng song.
Yeah, when you made songs for Kubra Commander, did you have that in mind like in terms of the song arrangement ana?
Naapod na kani usually maguno ko na in relation to the riffs jud the guitar riffs jud akong gi hunahuna og maayo ana nya kaya nagyapoy ana nga concept kunang pag dapat kani nga part sa song dapat kani nga riff ang magawas dapat man siyang main man siyang hook. Ay nainga na kani mo niyang hook sa mo din siyang hook sa song niya kay dapat hilom ra dire nainga na nga kuan pod nga pag-arrange gyapon sa songs murag kuan lingaw nga kapoy ang mag-arrange og song kay sometimes you don't wanna keep doing the same thing all over again kay na may times nga nabuhat naman ako ni sa Sunday.
It's very easy to be verse, chorus, bridge, chorus,
it's very easy.
And then you're done.
It's very easy. Let's say, ang Contigo, I tried a verse, first verse, intro, then first verse. And after the first verse, kay mokoros siya. Mokoros, pero walay vocals.
Okay.
Pero ang chorus chords ang i-play. Then after mo, verse na balik, then chorus then with the vocals.
So you thought about that, good.
So mahog nga duhang chorus sa song. Yeah. Duhang chorus sa song, pero it's basically the second and third chorus na. First chorus walay ko. Ako hunahuna to na ko daan kay tungod po sa reference.
I thought you give
that's
what they did also.
Nga pattern. So, mong i-try og sunod.
Whenever I make songs before, I remember gid mo struggle gid ko ba. I never found it easy. I think a problem with me before was that ako expectation is inihimo na sa kanta, inigawas na niya, like, paggawas pa lang daan, perfect na ba? Ako nagi-perfect the first time out niya, which is not, I guess some people can do that, but that's not how I should have approached it, I think.
So, balay mong i-areglo na daan tanan?
Murag nga na bang, dapat kaninga part, inganig yun, ana-ana.
Fix na dapat tanan.
Okay
naman sana, I think.
But I don't think I had I don't think I was good enough to do that, basically. No? I think it would have been better off, like, in style ni Makoy, nga murag, okay, sort of money, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Maya na ba?
Siguro mas kuan ka kanang band setting jud nga kuan ba?
Maybe, I don't know. That's why
ideas jud, no? Like,
yeah, bro, maglabay kag ideas sa wall, you see which sticks, and then
nindot man sa gyapon ng yana kanang para nakita na ko bang ang kanindot sa with the solo thing and being in a band gyapon. Kay nabi mga artists nga they hawas silang band kay mag solo.
Yeah.
Okay, I never did that. Nang gyapon ang mga banda uban. Solo thing. So murag makita na ko ang kanindot ang advantage with both nga setups nga murag ang banda, it's less work.
Yeah.
It's less work.
Sure.
Labay idea. Let's say
so you're just playing guitar and that's it. Like mo na imong
just do your part na lang ana.
You have an opinion. But narrato nila if
ilang dawaton, depende kung if na band leader then most likely siya ang make sa call nga ana. Kanang let's say with Foc Fashion, I'm actually may times nga passive ra ko or present to me the song ana. Tokar mo niya. I just make my refs niya man na. Di na ako mulalis. Di na ako ganan mulalis na mulabay sa idea kay.
Well, Foc Fashion is for me, I think, in the bands the ones that I've heard of, no? They have a different sound from your other bands.
May mga mga pinaka-different sounding of all the bands that I play for. Funny story ang Foc Fashion, i-apply ko, ana.
Tama ba?
Like niya, para same way how one would apply for work. Wala resume noon, way nga na, pero ako ang ni Conjud, I wanted to play guitar for the band.
Mo ba?
Okay, tulo naman sila sa una.
Yeah, that's right.
3 hours naman sila. So, ano ko nga, nindot lagi apil aning band.
Nindot sila, like si Mark for me is, nindot siya stage presence.
Siya po siya mga pagka-quirky niya and stuff.
Yeah, kay quirky mo kayo siya.
Pero yung charisma na, Jud.
Yeah, moment daw. Hindi mo gawa sa Jud ba?
No. Pero believe Jud ko siyang songwriting ability.
Mo ba?
Yeah. His way with words. May Jud kay siya. One of the best nga akong nailan nga suwatog song, suwatog lyrics si Mark. Kung busy lang sa kay siya ron. Busy siya with work, family stuff daw. Pero panagsarap po magtukar ang Foc Fashion na lang. Before yesterday, last na mga gig was several months ago na tumigil ilo. Matoy last.
Amo ba ni tour mo?
Na event dito. Yeah. Gi-invite me, tukar me dito. Yeah. 1 gig ra, balik ra din me. After to, wala namin ng gig balik. Gapon na mong first gig after quite a while. Nausap na po, nakita po na ko ron na let's say with Foc nga murag. So now we used to play gigs every week. Grabe tukar na. Pero nausab na ang kuan murag. Kay tukar priorities and stuff murag. Og kano sa lang bakante tanan og na-invite. We don't really go out and look for gigs anymore pud ba murag. Kuan na lang.
Pero is it possible I don't know if like timing there are certain days nga daghan kay gigs or because there was a time even before kato na karsad me there was a time that there really was a gig every weekend. Diba? No?
Grabe to katong I think tungod daghan pug venues sa nga time ba? Or I think ang dako jud ang factor ng outpost ato.
Ang outpost dako kay factor.
Welcome grabe jud welcome jud ni ang mga bands na welcome jud mayo dito.
Yeah, like grabe to ang outpost.
Big help.
Right, maybe there was because with outpost being the regular venue, the regular venues for outpost Handurao near UP. Unya for me those were the two regular. Unya then occasionally na yung mga gig nga ambot nasa F&B bar, nasa asa na ambot ba daghay mga or like bar usahay na barangay gig.
Kichibogs. Kadog gig mo na Kichibogs like right across Mango Avenue before. Yung pub siya.
Yeah, the one where Yellow Cab used to be.
No, boss na siya.
Boss na siya.
Grill na siya.
Boss Grill na siya.
Napalito, naan pag may right across Mango Square, Kichibogs ang name niya. Kuwanto siya, libog ato mo siya bar nga, karinderya. Libog to siya nga kuwan.
Kichibogs, ko kahinom do.
Yeah, second floor ilang ang band area ato.
Mo ba?
Oh. Yeah. Mura po siya, mura to siya Zubo Rock Bar nga nasa uptown area.
Oh, yeah.
Yan na.
For me, by Zubo.
Grabe itong training ground, no? Ang Zubo. If you had to go through it ba? Ang Zubo ba?
Yeah, grabe has a Zubo.
Struggle ba kayo? I mean, ang location sa lugar, nas Colon, downtown. And imagine staying up late dito sa downtown area niya. Uban pa, mag-commute pa pauli.
Kato sa una ba, kay magsabot yun may, bay, work alanganin kayo if magdatag auto sa Zubo. So, koy, we'll bring your car. yang Kia sa to basta kanang hatchback ng Kia
Pride.
I think nato na name yung car the sex machine ito I forgot. And so ngadto lang me we'll all pile up in his car and to and then we'd park there across the gasoline station.
Sakto na may gas station na today.
Grabe tong Zubo.
I remember the beer. Ang free beer was kuan siya, pitcher ba na? Ito ihuwad tanan beer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bitaw niyo watery kayo.
Dagan mo kay guys.
Yeah.
Exerve kayo. Ni ang red horse nimo san mig light na ba?
Lagi.
Nagig tubig ba na? Nalasaw na. Inom ra mo gyapon.
Nami katusonan nito car nga to like I think the first time nito car like bay. Abri tag bar nga yung ani. Kanang bati kay nga bar ba? Beer again ato i-serve. Pagbanda-banda again. More again.
Mao dito ang Zubo.
Yeah, bay.
Grabe to, left and right ang mga prods dito magpabook. Dagang kayo kuan.
Is it, bro, these days, possible maghihapon nga every week na i-gig?
Lisod na. Okay, murag ang kadaghanon ang number of bands right now and the prods daghan jud kayo murag
daghan jud kayo bands right
in comparison to the venues nga maka-accommodate namang pa yung mga venues like kana Mac, Handuraw, Draft Punk sa pamaylain
but there's just a lot of bands now. That's
ang
good
Handuraw,
though.
duha na kay kabuk na Mangog na White Gold. Handura Mango, White Gold, kana Mac, Draft, Punk. Siguro mo na 4, say Turtle's Nest, Cooks
Ayan,
paggigyapon pero kamalay dalag kanang equipment gyapon. So let's say I could name 5 venues right now nga para sa mga bands pero mo na 5 venues dili siya enough.
Daghan kay bands.
Daghan kay production.
Because I didn't expect that. I thought you were going to saying there's less gigs. But then maybe the gigs are just bigger or kanang. Okay, there seems to be more. Like, well, I don't know. This weekend there were 2 or 3 big gigs. Like big yun, no? Yeah, there seems to be more of those types of gigs. Like even.
Actually, more frequent na may ana like like the other week ganin ato Franco or Bandab. Like,
yeah, that's right. Bitaw.
Like, yeah, that was 1 week apart lang ba? Yung mga dinagko nga gigs na. So, I think naapo nga na. Ang
kato sa una, ni-hit ba kay mga big gigs? Ni-hit to, ha?
Actually, ang November, daga-gig, bago na nag-cook out po.
Yeah, that's right. You guys played there.
Yeah. Lingaw to, the last time I played cook out, 2014 man, tatawad na po, 4 years ago. Ano to yung kabalik dire. Yeah. Nalipay na po ko kay bago na ilang giserve nga food sa banda ba so nagikatura mang banda starter pack gani kanaging kita ka nang meme naman nga banda starter pack banda food starter pack
so rice pancit
rice bami so chicken pancham say ang bami kay mapanos na siya once it gets served to you guys or like tilaw niyo paano ka-try ko na sa cook out before yung kaon na tila magigutom kay ko ba yung kaon niya. Piste, paghapon pa maning ako, or ni spoil ng food ba? Gidagan kay kuan. Pag last cookout kay nagkuanon sila na may pina-catering style.
Yeah. So, ni-level up na sila. Ni bro, sa una, sad, wala sa gyutoy bayad if you played. Is it like that until now?
Pag kuan ginaslay TF honorario may hatag na sa
Ano, not just UP, ha? Not just UP. I meant like in general. Like before, sige tukar niya, at most all we would get is like pizza and beer.
Let's say lang sa mga pub gigs, no?
Yeah.
Kanang, yan ang gyapon.
Ayan, again.
Yan ang gyapon. Pero, from my experience po, kay, mag-organize man sa ko gigs for, mga pub gigs for, sa Bomba Press, sa Melt Records na may
I want to ask you about that.
Mag-organize ko gig, usually, og na budget, ihatag ang venue. Let's say, for Handura, mahatag mag-budget si Sarah Smith. For the night, for the prod. Usually, ang buhaton sa uban bands, uban prods, kaya ilang i-palit og food or beer for the bands. Usually, ang buhaton kay namuhatag man sa complimentary pizza si Zara for the prod for that night. Siguro mga 3 or 4 kabuok. Na, ikaw na bahala. Kinsa mo tagaan sa pizza. And what I do is, ang pizza, pagkaon. What I do, ang budget ihatag kay akong mangitaw pagi nga matagaan ako each band.
Like you divide it between the bands and the production, of course, para
let's say okay na kayo na ang to a minimum I tried yun nga each band gets 500 pesos. Or gas money, di ba? Or nga na. Pero at least na sila makuptan nga kwarta gani na let them decide what they're gonna do with it.
That's 500 more than we got almost ever.
Say, kami mo before. Like, pizza lang og pizza og beer.
Pizza and beer.
Or at least you're literally na food on the table. Na pizza. Kaya raman sa to.
But at least now, Murag, it seems like, but there are a lot of like also these bigger events. Murag, I think it's also part na of the MO nga at least na gamay honorarium, diba?
Let's say ang makaingon ko nga maayo kayo mabuhat ana is ang Tuto Tango Records.
Oo.
Ang event sa Tuto Tango, like they really basta mga motocar mo event ngang Tuto Tango mo organize, they really give the bands.
Like it's a decent amount.
Na TF sila ihatag. Yeah. Fan siya. Grabe siya ka-helpful. So, manarag kanang dako kay sila tabang sa mga bands actually
and I think it's also changing the mindset. It's not like the money is not there ba. No, like sometimes sometimes venues or prods or organizers magtinihik lang gyud.
Nasa uban ni nga na.
No? Let's know about but I tried to look for you on Instagram. I couldn't find you. So, nade kay Instagram account?
Ang personal Instagram account. Pwede siya ma-follow. Kailan pa i-confirm na ko. Hindi mo siya ko
What's the tag? What's the...
Kubra Commander.
Kubra Commander.
Wala dyan ang pangalan niya. If tanawon to ni... If makita ni mga post po, kasagara mga pagkaon, mga...
Has nothing to do with the band.
Dili kay gamay ra jud kayo. Gamay. Nalay cover art gamay. Nalay kanang song snippet guro while ga-record pro majority sa post dili jud wala not band related not music related.
So so that's your personal account mo gito imong personal handle pagsugod. Kubra Commander. So niuna ang Kubra Commander nga name from the actual music.
Ni katawanan ina ang solo project nako ang what became Kubra Commander ang name mo na is Joint Viral Mood.
That's the name of your solo project? Okay.
Joint Viral Mood.
I like Kubra Commander.
Ang ganang joint Viral Mood kay anagram na siya sa akong real name. J Martino Olvido.
Okay.
Anagram na siya. Nakuha na ko na siya from some online anagram generator.
Okay.
Na may list of quad. So, gani, sounds cool. So, mga gamit niya. Running joke man na siya ang Kubra Commander. Di ba, nasa G.I. Joe reference?
Yeah.
Running joke man na siya kay mag-organize ko gigs, pub gigs. Iguman sa gigs, sa event, sa show.
This is under Bomba Press, now Melt Records.
There's a Bomba Press, Melt. Kay, iguman sa show, mato man ko sa counter. ako may mo Kubra
Ikaw mukuha
sa budget. So basically more na siya. Kubra Commander or gana.
So Bobbi, ito na nga to.
Pagkubra na dito. So na siyang na siyang pasabutan ng kanang name niya. Wordplay pod lagi na poy pan kuan.
So for Melt Records, you're handling the gigs, the organizing of gigs.
Kana mga pub gigs, pub shows usually nga kuan. Pero gananta ko mo try gani kanang big stage ko malagi ko sponsors, rag di sa siya lalim ba. It's not as simple as booking a venue and bringing your instruments and kuan.
You need, if you wanna bigger gigs, you'll need some budget there just for the sound system, the stage,
and a bigger team.
Kanasad.
I think really di ko kakaya gingana. Pero pa bar shows lang ngana. Ako in charge and usually ako mo.
So that's your main role sa Melt Records.
Ako mo na akong main role jud. Ako mo book. Ay wag na bandang ganan mag-album launch, let's say ilang ka chords ron. Kaya ako may ni-book sa venue.
Sige sa?
Kanang banda nilang chords. So mag-launching tonight. So if na sila na ibanda nga mag-launch or na ibanda from Manila or some other place nga Marig, Cebu, ako yung mabok sa venue.
So that's under the label. So what's the I'm curious by right now ba kanang in this day and age nga kay kato sa una historically the label will help with distribution, na budget for this, to record and now like bands can do all that by themselves. Unsa na may roles label?
Kuan, distribution jud, let's say kanang sa it makes things easier put for the artist. Kay ang label na may social media team, na si Dexter C mo handle sa pag-publish ng song sa mga online platforms, kanang sa mga kanang sa Spotify especially, yan Bandcamp, siya mo pubutang dia. Napudang ka ng mga PR staff mo send for, let's say, sa Manila. To inform them nga na band from Cebu nga nag-release or nga mo anha sa Manila.
Like mga websites or blogs. So you guys have like a list na of...
kasi pwede approach nga mga groups guro nga makatabang na to help promote the music. Say mo, napoy kana mo handle mo tabang pog finance with let's say sa merch. Ang production sa CDs, it's very grabe siya nga tabang jud. Ang paghimo sa physical copies.
Yeah, actually I remember that I remember katong we made a Rescue Hero CD. Kapoy siya in a sense because we had no idea where to go. Asa man ta kuha og album art, asa man ta mo kuha og packaging, where can we have the CD pressed?
For yun sa to ninyo, I never really got to ask you guys kung yun sa ninyo.
I forgot. I don't know. I'm not wakoy part ana.
But I'm sure nga ang cover art na to, marag picture man to ni...
Ang cover art kay picture ni Mel.
Si Melody nag-picture, diba?
In terms of photography, lucky kay Mel was good at photos, si Jason naasad.
Jeremy mag-design mo sa to.
Si Jeremy mag-design. I think Jeremy designed the album.
Okay, siya ba ito gibuhat yung website?
Ayan, nindot ka ng website.
Nindot kayo ng website. Bay, ko ndotas website.
Wala to.
Ay, mga kailan ako, may gamit website for a band. Gamit siya, tanawan ng rescuehero.com. Brand, ang banda, good. So, I feel gapon.
I remember our website was really nice. I can't remember what it looks like anymore, but I remember nindot kayo to at the time.
Nindot kayo nga, yung website ato. Napsi mga bands na rin yung website, pero kung ano may lang gamit ka ng template man good na themes. Kato sino design
Jeremy knew how to do that man good. But it's also easier man good just to get a social media account. It's so much easier.
Mosad. Pero parang ako gamit gyapon ng website just to establish lang jud mga kuan.
The feel, the visual feel of the band.
Ang branding jud sa band ba mas makuan siya.
That's something that I never really thought about with...
To go along with the social media po noon.
Yeah. No, but that's something I never really thought about with Rescue Hero. We didn't really have any branding. We just showed up with whatever we were wearing. Do you have
kanang dress up stuff,
Yeah, do you have how have you approached that?
Kuan naman, I sa kanang pag dress up, kanang the clothes I wear to shows or kuan unsa la akong ganahan or unsa na
so
I find it decent enough or
you don't really think about it. Kay like I was talking to like
kayo.
who's it? It's like Carlos Centeno. Yeah, he said good like for Mandawi Nights they really think about it. Like so na they wouldn't in Honey Drop Pro. Mandawi Nights kay murag naagi look.
Kaya I think appeal na silang branding kay it's they're aiming for pop man gud ilang kuan. So they're a pop band, pop ila na nindot ilang kusog ilang following right now. So I think murag para silang sound murag it calls for it man sad guro nga
bagay man sad.
They dress up like how they dress up. Pero sa ako dili murag I don't murag okay na ako long sleeves. So rock and roll na kay ko pamati ana wag long sleeves ko gig ana or some band shirt na ana ra jud akong kuan.
Going back to the role of the label, so the label also they help organize kanang gigs sa yun and help put the gigs together. I guess tell other productions nga pwede na ninyo i-book ana.
Yeah. Murag puging ana nga mo actually I tried that before dapat na ko yung monthly thing.
What do you mean?
Monthly nga gig jud dapat ba?
For your band before?
Yes, for Melt.
Okay.
Katong sa Bomba Press, sa Bomba Live. Kay dapat ting ana pero actually tungkol sa busy rag na naundang sa. Muna rag right now mga gigs na lang is kana lang gig nga if na mag-launching. For the past months or so. Kana kung na mag-launching or na bisita from nga mo are, let's say paglas katong taga Cagayan na banda. Kirina ang name.
Okay.
Ang spelling lang band kay KRNA. Pero pronounced siya as Kirina daw. Ano.
So how did that work? Did you get in touch with them to invite them over or
under man sila sa Melt pod. Under
okay.
sila sa Melt niya. Nag-release sila album. So basically appeal silang tour. Naganan sila motor ba niya. Yeah, okay mo silang turnout ato. Okay ang crowd turnout niya. Nakasell sa just like merch og mga copies silang album ato. Ay EP silang kuan. So nindot pod do nga ito siya nga turnout kato siya nga event. Pero actually if na manhi or na mag-release kana kami mo handle. Aside from that kato yung kuan ang production sa CDs ang pinaka
mo ba?
Dako kay nga tabang kay basically ang label na may mo finance for it. It's win-win kay siya sa band sa artist kay ang label mo finance niya in-excelling na kay na percentage nga kuha ng ang label from each CD, from each copy. Na percentage kuha na siguro mga half or something niya. Depende sa agreement. Nya ang kuha na kay para na sa band. Nya ang goal lang is basta kay mabawi lang ang gasto.
Okay na.
Sa ang gi-spend on sa katong CDs. Kaya okay na.
How about like mga royalties on Spotify ana? Di ba naman na like
napod siya pero every year siya ikuan niya. Actually ako honestly for me gamay ram jud kayo ang Spotify no.
You need to get like hundreds of thousands or millions of listens a month.
Like kanang chain smokers level na ba nga. So kana gamay ra man kayo kuan nang sa Spotify so I don't really think about it gani okay ra na. For me ang kanang para earn og money no sa band sa artist it's through gigs jud ang gigs jud. Ako lang moran lang na og kuan ang album no. Although you have to sell it gyapon kay na may money nga gigamit to produce those things. Pero I don't see it as a way to earn money ang pagsell og copy sa album. Pag-sell copy sa album pwede ang gamit lang is para mag-sustain lang guro. Pero to earn gani sa gigs jud na. For me sa gigs jud na niya. Kuan na po thing if I could write songs nga a song nga kanang pwede gamiton og kanang mga corporate kuan gani let's say kanang mga AVP mga that there's big money there. There's big money there kanang.
You know anybody who's done that?
Naka-try me sa Sunday before na web series sa Manila.
Gamit sila sa song?
Gamit sila song. Bayaran kuan me snippet rin sa song lang gamit actually sa series. Murag intro raw, ginabot sa part nga ni kanta ko.
Mo ba?
Pero dako silang gibayad mga 10 they paid us for just that.
For like that one-time use?
One-time use ra. So, okay kay ito. Mita, karon ako pwede din ani no. Pwede din ani nga kuan nga what if magamit siya og kuan. Let's say good example katong sa kuan sa Undercover Grasshoppers. Before, namto sa song katong Frantic Static gigamit og salida jud.
Oh yeah, which one? Local movie or
local Philippine movie. Murag
somewhere in Manila.
Murag limot ko sa tong nga salida, murag basta about to siya og sa movie based on a game.
Okay.
Based on a video game to siya, local Philippine video game po. Murag nalimot ko sa name atong
sige na no, like kanang people can use music, and I wonder how that works. You know how like you have all these like mga vloggers now, and then they all have music on their vlogs, on their video blogs. Kanya, does YouTube have this like algorithm where it knows what the music is being used, and then how if the video is making any money, it gives a percentage of it to the artist? I don't know how that works.
Kana wala sa ko ka kuan pa kaya na. Pero if published ang song, then if na license ang song, then monetize mo siya daw diretso daw.
Yeah, because I think it works that way. Like you'll see like that's why the YouTubers they'll use songs nga dili kayo known. Para I think the really known songs, like, you know, if you wanted like kanang the Rolling Stones or something, wag kayo makuha as in.
So you heavily guarded kayo mga songs. Ibantayan dito sa mga kuan ba.
But like if you're like a artist nga not as well known, like a vlogger uses it, maybe they get a portion but not the big portion or gihapon.
Sakto.
I wonder.
I think nga na ang kuan ang pamaagi ana garo. Pero gamit biya, if nga na mga vloggers, like, nindot po siya, di makatabang sila sa lesser known artists.
Yeah.
Gamit po siya kasi it's a good source to look for new music ba? Ikaw sound tripper, gani ka?
Tinood.
Kaya, tamtana ko mga vlog, mga food-related stuff lang nga vlogs noon. Kanang mga pina-competitive eating nga ko lingaw ko tanaw yan. Lingaw tanaw ng mga competitive eaters.
100 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Yan nga ko, timer. Yan sa'yo, nindot yung mga songs lang gamiton. Yeah. Control F din ko, search sa comments da yun. Kaya I'm sure naman yung mga tana, if dili na ibutang sa credits ang song, naman yung mga tana, what song is this?
Depending, some songs gani, nga marag, I think YouTube automatically puts it in the description na.
Mo ba?
If it's known, ha?
Okay.
Murag mugawas, I think if it's in their database. Now, I wonder lang, how do you get into their database?
Ba?
That's an interesting thing to look into ba?
Guro sa views, guro.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I wanted to end with one last question. Okay, I mean, I understand why I played music, why you play music, but I'm just curious. So why continue to do music? Why make it a big part of your life?
Kuan, because moram sa siya akong I know that I'm one of the things siya nga makaingon ko nga I'm good at. Yeah, although there's a huge room for improvement gyapon. Makaingon ko nga lingaw mo gud siya. It's fun. It's what I really want to do. Yeah, if pwede siya nga mahimo nga if I could earn money from it, make it did my kuan baka ng primary source of income, then why not? Without having to compromise the creative side ba yan ano. Ganahan ko I would love for that to happen jud. Nya murag kana I love music. I love the music that I love. Kana musician ko pero I will never say nga kanang tanan music kung paminaon.
Yeah.
Dili kay namo kay sulti sa mga gigs nga support your local music preferences. I don't tell people to support local music. You listen to everything. You listen
to what you want.
Listen to what you want. Kay para nako lang mayong ko support local music. So tanan dapat. So you gotta listen from Vincent Echo to Bombo Plotova. appreciate. I don't think anybody would lisod siya. Kailangan kay preferences. So, rag specific lang nga kuan ba. Pero going back, it's what I want to do. I love what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this for as long as I can. Yeah. Kuan na, it's my way of kanang enjoying life lampod ba. Rag. So una noon magkuan ko siguro more than a year ago. Kuan kay ko kanang nakoy kuan kay ko ani nga kanang musigo na una nga ganan ko mo live forever through music. Leave a legacy and stuff like that. Nakaunaw na jud nga na ba. Rag. Pero ka-realize ko nga it's only gonna kita kapoy mo na gunuhunan rag. Enjoy na lang ko rag kuan rag total if mo pass on ako sa katao so may gamit siyang legacy di mo siya ka-enjoy siyang legacy kiwan mo siya rag, that's how I see it ba rag I will not worry na lang too much about that rag just playing rag magkunaw na mo ko sa una ko nga kana make og kanang mag-make
a mark
make a mark make og nindot kay nga song para maka-make og mark yala I'll be remembered for it pero kana kung dili mo siya I don't think that's how I should view life or things in relation to music ba. Murag, kuha na lang.
I think what you're trying to say is like you realize that the act of playing music, making music itself is worth doing it. Like the act itself is.
Kana lang ang act basta lagi maka-make og music, maka-record ko, maka-play, lipay na kay ko na. And anything that comes after it, bonus na. Bonus na kayo na. Let's say, nakoy one story. Lipay kay ko ani. Lipay kay ko an. Proud po kay ko. Rag. Ang Contigo, it's, nakakuan siya, sanay. Mga mo na magiging ko nga bonus kay ba? Whatever you do, or na bonus maka-appreciate na nun ako sa mot without having to think too much about it. Okay, ang Contigo na, kadungog si Raimund Marasigan sa song.
Ba?
On radio niya. A few months ago niya, ni-tweet siya about the song. Gain ako sa friend. Ni-post siya sa wall. Ni-tweet yung screenshot ang tweet. Yeah. Siyempre ako idol kay nako. So, lipay kay ko. Rag. Kita, paitira ni. Bro, it's something I never expected. Rag. Kuan lang, rag. I never thought about it ba niya. Once something like that happens, nindot sa kuan. Nindot ang feeling niya. Ni message ko niya sa Instagram. Thank you, sir. I had to say thank you lang po. Yeah. Gapon po. I finally got to meet him personally.
You really met him yesterday?
That's a backstage area. Rag, padong siya padong siya sa katong portable toilet ba? Rag, naglinya siya. Nakita ko niya. Napa may a few dudes nga nagamit. So, right, this is my chance. I'm sure as
before siya mangihi.
I'm sure as di pa siya mulakaw. Dayon, mangihi pa man dyan. Napa may kagilain.
So, he's stuck with you.
Yeah, no choice to talk to me. So, doon ko niya, I had to introduce ko sa myself nga, Kubra Commander, yeah. Nakinumdum man sad siya.
Okay, cool. So he remembered you. He remembered the tweet he tweeted. He remembered the tweet on the song.
Remember siya nga nakapaminaw siya sa song. Nadawag niya sa radio. So pasalamat ko. Lisod lang no matter how hard I try nga kana ganing rag don't put this person on too much on a pedestal gani. On a pedestal nga rag kanang kuan kayo rag rock god. Of course, he is an icon. Pero rag lisod day control sa kagalingon ning rag kada to keep your fanboy mode kanang off ba. Lisod give rag magawas yun. Fanboy di kay go rag. It was
So nigawas gid mo pagka fanboy or
nigawas gyapon ni-leak ko ba. Rag looking forward to your set, sir. We're gonna dance to your set. Rumailhan gud sa
We're gonna dance to your set.
Which is what we did. It was what we did, Judge. We did that, Judge.
So you said that? You said we're gonna dance to your set?
We're gonna dance to your set. We did that, Judge. Kuan kayo, rag. Yeah. Wag to Carla we were in front. Yeah, it was a fun night. I got to experience those things. I got to meet my
that's cool.
my music hero. It was something I never expected lang man. kuan siya. Itabo lang siya. Of course, I decided to talk to him while padong siya sa CR. pero it was kanang makana ko nga, it was because of the song. Yeah, it was something
well, you got so if he never did that if he never knew about the song, if he never heard it, would you still have the courage to go up to him to
oh yeah,
you would have I'm more sure na gid na.
I'm sure lahi akong mastorya garat.
You would have looked for something else.
Lahi akong topic ato.
Wala ka, sir. Asa ka pa dong?
I'm sure I would have approached him still and talked to him gyapon. I idol jud gina ko siya like
Nindot to ba if you said no, okay, it would have been because of the song. You had the courage to walk up to
the song. Wala na ko kuno nagpicture. Kay picture niya kay marag para nako basig may rugs basig kanang hassle na for him ba. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people were having their pictures taken by
I also feel like
marag ako okay na ko nga nakastorya ko niya. Like I don't have to post it on Facebook nga nagastorya ko niya marag or on
I also don't like sometimes like you see it happen to people nga murag, oh sir, kana kibawgod sila nga you're popular so they'll have a picture taken. And then that's the end of the interaction. Thank you. So like naakay gikuha from that person. Like naakay literally gikuha from that person.
Picture.
Yeah. I think it was Raymond. I'm not sure if it was Raimund Marasigan. There's this post on Facebook. I think it was him. I'm not sure. This lady took a selfie.
Chito Miranda.
Chito Miranda.
Actually, he made a reference to that gapon.
He did?
Oh, niya na siya nga. While nag-play na sila, ano siya nga, sometimes people call me Chito. Katawa. Well, wala ako nagpa-picture lang dyan. Okay naman, lipa na ako naka-interact ko, naka-story ako. I mean, I think that was worth more than a picture.
Yeah, well, I think you could have gotten both. You could have done both. But like, I just don't like, bati lang ang, from afar, I don't really know, no? But from afar, it seems like, bati nga, pa-picture lang, that's it.
Sakto.
Nindo to, at least nakastorya ka, ba?
Bro, may ikog na sa guwato nga mo magpa-picture ba? Abi pa lang, picture akong tuyo.
Well.
Yan na ba? Yeah. Ako ta siyang Tagalog, copy sa album. Nalimot na ko. Fanboy mode doon.
So you had an album in your hand?
Wala, nasa akong bag. So,
it was in your bag. Did you, wait. So did you have the bag with you when you were talking to him?
Wala.
Wala sad. Yeah, okay.
So, kanahon na, jud nga, kuwaon pang ang copy.
Dili sad to, kay maybe, kuwaon pa niyo mo niya when you go back. Wala.
Nasiyar na siya.
See, I think that's a good place to end this conversation. Where can people find you online?
Sa Facebook, Kubra Commander na page, facebook.com/,
sa show notes.
/Kubra Commander niya. Instagram, ganan sila mo follow sa akong personal Instagram. Kubra Commander gyapon.
I-follow tika.
Sa SoundCloud, ganan, na kay Kubra Commander na SoundCloud. /Kubra Commander gyapon.
Spotify, of course, right?
Spotify, it's there. Yeah, check out lang po Melt Records na dito, roster of bands dito and artists.
Melt Records and Spotify.
I don't think na Melt Records pa sa Spotify. Pero the artists nga under sa Melt are on Spotify.
Where can people look for the artist that's on Melt Records? You guys have a website?
Sa Facebook.
Okay.
I think the website's up, melt-records.com.
I'll look for it. I'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, pwede ra jud dito ikuan. Alright.
Okay.
Right there. So mato, just make music for as long as I can.
Alright, thanks bye. Thanks for talking.
Salamat Kurt.
All right. I hope you enjoyed that episode, that interview with Bobbi Olvido. It was cool to just hang out with Bobbi. I don't think I ever really, aside from that interview, I don't think I've ever really just sat down and just hung out with the dude. And seemed like it was good. It was good to talk to him and just good to reminisce and just talk about music. And it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode as much as I did. Also, thank you to Degree 9 Coffee for sponsoring the podcast. The music from this podcast is Piano March by Audionautics. if you, I'm talking to you, the one listening to this podcast, if you want to support the podcast, you can subscribe to patreon.com/032 to directly show your support to us. And just head on over to patreon.com/032 to learn more. Or you can buy 032 merchandise on our online store at assembly.032.com. We also have Stockists in Republic and BTC, American Boulevard in SM, City Cebu, and Hip Street in Ayala Center, Cebu. 032 merchandise. Or another way to support the podcast is just share this episode, screen grab it, share it on Instagram, or just share the link on Facebook. And then the last way is to leave a review on iTunes. These are easy ways to support the podcast, and this will help us a lot. Okay, thank you for listening. Steph, why don't you say goodbye to the listeners?
Bye!
Okay, I gotta go. We've got a
Fixing your
birthday party. Okay, bye.